All right, so today we're taking a look at the Ninja PossibleCooker PRO. Now this is gonna be an 8.5 quart slow cooker that could actually do more than just slow cooking. If you look down here on the menu, you're gonna see there's a bunch of different cooking options on here. So we've got our slow cook right there. We've got our steam and saute, our sear and saute. We've got steam, keep warm, sous vide, braise, bake, and proof. So yes, you can also proof bread in here as well. And I love the fact that they also include that keep warm option. So if you are cooking and you're not quite ready for dinner or your guests aren't here yet, it's nice that you could actually leave it on that keep warm thing right here. And you could also set the time for that as well. Now you could also change your temperature. So if you do want to slow cook, but you need to slow cook it at a specific temperature, you can do it there. Or if you need to cook it for a little bit longer, then you can go ahead and set the timer right there. It's very easy to use. All you do is hit that on button. You can use this knob in the middle, select your mode like this, and it's basically gonna get started. Now, like I said, this is gonna be an 8.5 quart pot, and this is gonna be able to feed about 8 to 10 people. Kind of depends on what it is you're specifically making and how much of it's gonna fit here in the pot. If you've got stuff with bones, obviously that's gonna take up a little bit more room. But in general, this is great for either a very large family or a small gathering. One of the things that I really like about this is the fact that the inside is made with a non-stick, non-chemical material. So you don't have to worry about any of those forever chemicals. And it's also nice because you could throw this in the dishwasher and don't have to worry about it. Or if you want to wash it by hand, like I said, it is non-stick, so it's really easy to clean out. And there's not many grooves in here. You really only just have these little pieces right here that are going to hold the handle on that are maybe a little bit difficult to clean. Otherwise, it's really just a smooth surface on the inside. Another thing I love about this pot is the fact that you're actually able to take this out and transfer it over to your stovetop or to your oven. So you can see down here at the bottom, this is going to be looking different than the rest of the pot because this is for your stovetop. You could actually put this on the stovetop on high or in the oven up to 500 degrees. Now, just like a lot of other slow cookers, it's gonna have a glass lid here. It's got a little hole for steam, and it's also gonna come with this serving spoon as well. So you can see on this side, it's got some little nodes that stick out, and then this side is almost like a soup pourer, and it fits right on top. So I really do like the fact that they designed this in the right way to where you could actually just leave this handle on here. And even when it's slow cooking at its hottest, you don't have to worry about this melting or anything like that. Now, as you can see, the machine is pretty large, but honestly, it's pretty lightweight. There's also other ones that are like pressure cookers. Those ones are gonna be a lot heavier than this. And this one actually is not that heavy, which I was kind of surprised because if you look at it, it looks beefy, it looks bulky, but overall, for its size, it is pretty lightweight. Now, I will say, since this is a slow cooker, we're not really gonna leave this out on the countertop at all times, especially because of how wide it is. I mean, this thing is, pretty large. So we don't leave this out. We just go ahead and put this back into our pantry when we're not using it. We'll probably cook with this 3 to 4 times a week. So we do bring it in and out of the pantry. Now, we went with this light teal color. You can see it's almost like a pastel teal. And we do have some studio lights on here. That way you can actually see everything better. But I want to say that on video, this is probably going to come off a little bit more colorful and a little bit more bright than it actually is in person. If you have this in your house, especially with just like natural lighting or your overhead lights, this is going to come off a lot more neutral. So don't worry about this being like overly colorful or anything like that. But they do have other color options as well. So if you're not really a fan of this teal color, you could always go with any of the other color options on the variation on the listing. Another thing that's going to come with this is this little Ninja Foodie PossibleCooker guide. This is gonna have a couple of different recipes in here. So if you're not necessarily sure what to make or you just want a little bit of inspiration, you can actually pop in here and take a look at some of these options. It's also gonna have your slow cook chart. So I would recommend not throwing this away because you are gonna wanna have this slow cook chart for all the different types of food. You can go online and use like ChatGPT or just search on Google for this stuff. But I honestly would say it's nice having this paper, maybe just in a drawer, because when you're cooking, your hands are messy and stuff. It's easy to just grab this out, have a quick look guide at your minutes and your temperatures. And just to give you another reference of how much food this can actually make, you can see here, it says this can make chili for up to 20 people. You can make 9 pounds of spaghetti, and you can make pulled pork sliders for 30 people. So yeah, like I said in the beginning, 8 to 10 people, probably more so for like a full portion dinner. But if you're making stuff like appetizers or chili, you can definitely stretch this out for larger parties. And because this has Ninja's fusion heat technology, it's nice because it's actually going to heat everything evenly around, so everything comes out perfect every time. And you're also gonna be cooking at about a 30% rate faster than your traditional convection oven. So it's really nice because you could whip up meals pretty fast, or if you're looking to do something like braising, you know, obviously that is gonna take a little bit of time, but your regular meals are actually gonna come out faster than if you were to cook in the oven. So if you're looking for a slow cooker that can feed a bunch of people and it has a bunch of different options for the cook styles, then I would definitely recommend picking up this Foodie Ninja PossibleCooker PRO.